So Ted, second game of the season and we've got another win, first home game of the season. How good was it to repay the fans that made the trip today and brave the weather and get 2 points?
Oh yeah, obviously we're happy with the 2 points. There was a lot before the game, it was going to come on and off, and just really thankful for the Widnes fans that turned up, but also for the Batley fans as well. They came a long way, maybe thinking it could be off or to brave the weather conditions, and they travelled quite well, so it's good to see both sets of fans coming out and watching a game of rugby league.
How important is it that you stay focused in the build-up to kick off? You know, obviously you mentioned there was some questions around whether the game would be on or not.
Yeah, you just got to sort of switch it off, really close the dressing room door, you got to think it's on until otherwise, really. So that's what we do. Just we treat it as it's on, get our own little bubble in the dressing room ready for the game, and then just if we're told otherwise, we're told otherwise. But all the lads were prepared to go at the start, so yeah.
Batley are a big side up the middle, and obviously had to mix it with them at times there in that game. A bit of a game of two halves where they come back in the first half. Were you pleased with the second half, how you put the game to bed?
Oh yeah, obviously very, very pleased with our second half. It's the story of our first couple of games, really. We've gone ahead quite early on in most games, the 2 friendlies and this one. Gone ahead 2-3 tries and then just let off our gas a bit near the end of the second half and let the team back in it, sort of. So we had a goal before the game, only 2 tries, so we managed to keep to that, and it was definitely a better second half performance. I think all the lads ripped in. So
we managed to put another 30 points on the scoreline as well. The attacking play seems to be really clicking, and what Tim's bringing in, you know, the kind of play that he wants us to play this year, is it starting to come together now, do you feel?
Yeah, as I said, Tim's a very attacking mind coach, and got the philosophy sort of, we score so many, then we're going to win anyway. But as I said, we really need to take pride in our defence, and it wasn't good enough the first half. The second half we picked it up a lot, so the points are good. The scoreline looks good, like I said. We have an aim, 2 tries a game, and we've stuck to it again. But there's definitely room for improvement in the end of the first half.
And in that second half, the rain still really started to come down, the wind came in. What was it like out there in the middle?
Oh, it just came from nowhere. Like, honestly, just 1 minute it was fine, next minute it was hail down. And as I said, we've got calls for that, really, just to keep the passes nice and tight, keep hold of the ball, kick it early, and we'll try and force the error, which I think a lot of our players come up with big plays that second half to force errors and allow us to get good field position.
And at the end of the second half, you were forced to defend a lot of sets on your line. How good was it when you came away from that period without any points scored?
Oh yeah, it's definitely positive. It shows that we can do it. That's the thing. Like, it shows that we have got the capability to defend up, and as it's shown in the second half, we pinned them back. We stuck our shoulders in, and we actually forced some errors, and we defended our goal line quite well, I thought, in the second half. So we can apply that for a full 80 minutes, especially when you come against London next week. Then we should be all right.
You mentioned London there, a big test. They're coming down here next weekend. Are you expecting a tough outing there?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, you get what you get with London, don't you? The Super League opposition from last year. They've still managed to retain some of the players that they had, so they're going to be a strong outfit, and we need to be ready from the off and maintain it for the full first 40 minutes and then the full 40 minutes afterwards. So we'll enjoy the win. We'll have a chill tonight, but then our minds will be focused straight on London.
Over 3,500 fans braved the weather. You mentioned them earlier on. Are you expecting another big attendance next weekend?
Oh yeah, hopefully we can just build on strides on. As I said, the more the team wins, hopefully the more the crowd come, and the 3,500 for this weather's outstanding from the fans, so hopefully more brave it next week as well, come out and support the boys, and we can get a real good atmosphere for London.